You are looking live at the historic 29 Diner here in beautiful Fairfax County, Virginia, at the intersection of routes 29 and 123, here amongst a series of car dealerships and mechanic places of choice. We are in the car today, and in the car we also have a guest, somebody you don't see on OTR very often. It's the Heel Will Mahoney.
Snack time pally, or should I say lunchtime pally, as we're here today on the road, taking it old school here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We're going way back in the throwback machine, if you will, as we check out the 29 Diner. It's old school Fairfax County at its finest today on OTR.
And we'll be right back right after this to check out what we got. All right, gang, we are back here with our excursion to the 29 Diner, which was built in 1947. It's a classic Mountain View streamliner, I believe is what they call it.
Oh, really? That's the technical term.
Yeah, exactly. And it's been, passed down through different owners throughout the years. It was called the Tasty 29 Diner for a while.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, and they closed down in 2014, were sold again, and reopened on September 11th, 2014, and rebranded their menu and everything. And actually one of our sAs members, Leslie, put up a post about this place just this past week, and I happen to have been thinking about coming here because, we put out awards every year.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And I have not been to enough places for local burgers to even judge.
Right, there you go.
So we're taking care of 2 here today.
As we approach the year end,
that's right,
the awards are in play.
And these things, I'll tell you, are colossus.
Yes, indeed.
Almost as big as my head. I mean, that's incredible.
Football size.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a handful for sure.
Now, these aren't cheap either. Now, but at this size, you wouldn't expect them to be. I got what's called the Country Fried Steak Burger. What did you get?
I got the fried egg and bacon burger. Mine rings in at $13.92. His rings in at $14.92.
$1 more.
Yes, indeed, but they are both half-pound burgers.
That's right, and then with whatever else is on here, it's more than a half-pound, I'm sure.
And that is the meal price, so you are getting fries with that and everything. You're not just getting the burger, but for the price you're paying, you are getting a mammoth.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up.
Oh, boy.
Ta-da!
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have trouble here.
Exactly. These things are what they say they are. They're very aptly described. This is the Country Fried Steak Burger. That is the Fried Egg and Bacon Burger.
Yes, indeed.
And both of them come with a secret weapon, and that is sausage gravy.
Because this can't already be a messy proposition enough. Exactly. We need to make it more crazy.
Exactly. All right, so let's see here. What I've got on there is a big piece of country fried steak, fried to a crisp, apparently. That half-pound burger patty looking pretty good on there. And a brioche-style bun. So that's pretty fancy.
Yes, indeed. Now, I got the same style bun going on. Got the cheese, let's pop that open. And yes, indeed, there is fried egg. There is bacon. Got some lettuce and tomato on there. They did a good job on frying up that egg so it's nice and solid, so it shouldn't be all gooey and runny, because we're gonna have enough to mess with on that with that that sausage gravy involved. But as we were talking about in our 500,000 views review, we'll dub this one right now. This is the breakfast lifestyle burger.
Exactly.
We'll see if it lives up to the breakfast style. You're getting a breakfast style sneak preview today.
That's right. Check that out. All right, and also these guys don't mess around with their ketchup. You want some ketchup containers? We'll give you some ketchup containers.
Ketchup bucket.
All right, so I'm gonna dress this thing with some of this gravy real quick.
Okay, yeah, see how we can put this together without making it a disaster. We may have to have an edit in here, you never know.
We might end up with an edit. All right, we're back from dressing our burgers with our sausage gravy here.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, lots of that goopy white, creamy white junk on there. Very chunky sausage gravy.
Yes, this is the real deal sausage gravy. It is not soupy, but oh my God, you put that thing together. Get a really good look at this behemoth.
It's gigantic.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I'm going to have a hard time finding a good place to bite this to get everything all at once. So
yes, it's gonna be a bit of a job.
Let's get to work on this, shall we?
Dig in. This thing is not crumbling. It is solid as a rock, despite everything on it. It's staying together beautifully.
Definitely. Mine's falling apart a little bit more.
Uh-oh. It's okay. No big deal.
And it's very, very sloppy. Damn. Lots of flavors going on here, and I'm very confused by them, but, you know, I think I like it. What are you thinking about yours?
First thing I'm noticing, the meat. The meat is really well seasoned. That's the first thing I'm picking up. Because the burger could have easily gotten lost in all that with the bacon, the egg, the sausage gravy. On mine, on the breakfast lifestyle burger, a lot could happen. The meat is standing out. Really well seasoned. I can't say enough about the seasoning. Digging that. The bacon is nice and crispy. Lots of flavor to that. The sausage gravy. Creamery goodness. This isn't going to need no ketchup. That sausage gravy is strong. What that leaves. Then the egg. The egg is fried up nice. It's a nice complement. It's not the main event. It doesn't get in the way. It's there to accent, and it does it beautifully. This burger is huge. I don't know how I'm going to finish this thing. The bread's nice and toasted up. All around, everything is hitting nicely, and it blends incredibly well. Nothing overwhelms on mine, at least. How about you?
Well, it's very strange getting that sort of deep fried flavor and a burger flavor at the same time. It's kind of like, wow, what's going on there? That's very mischievous. But the bun is soaking up that grease very nicely and blending the flavors together.
Yeah.
Of that seasoned meat and also the grease from the actual deep fried country fried steak. Because I watched them do it.
Right.
And I watched them dip it. They actually put it in a bag with the flour and everything. Man. And then just the crunchiness with the juiciness of the burger. Then you get to the gravy. The gravy's something else, man.
That adds a ton.
I feel like I got this stuff pumping through my veins already. It feels so good, man. I'm going to be taking a nap in about an hour, I bet. But the one thing I'd say it's missing is some kind of cheese.
Yeah.
There's no cheese there.
On mine, I'm not minding the cheese being on because I figure the egg is replacing the cheese.
Okay.
On mine, and it's a very similar flavor profile.
Yeah.
So I can do without the cheese on mine. Otherwise, normally I would absolutely say that.
Yep.
On mine, at least. So yours, is a different creature with the country fried steak deal going on.
Yeah, exactly. Although I guess you don't really eat cheese with that normally, but I eat cheese with everything.
The sausage gravy, though, is a big star, though. That's not out of a bottle. That is some homemade, real deal sausage gravy. I mean, this is the proverbial, I would describe it as this is the greasy spoon diner burger I would be expecting. It's a heck of a build right there. Now, I'm really impressed it's staying together so well.
Yep. So what's your rating?
I can't mark it down on anything. What really won me over is how well that meat is seasoned. So a normal burger here at a 29 Diner I have no doubts it'd be just as amazing. I'm going full thumbs up. Heel Will Mahoney is happy to be on the road today. This is definitely a contender when we're getting into that local burger year-end awards, I would think. Now, what about your side there?
Pretty darn close to perfect, I would say. Like I said, I might like a little cheese to balance it out, and also a little messy. Other than that, fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7/8 thumbs up.
Ooh, we're getting real close.
Right there. Also, the price is a little up there, but,
yeah,
for this size burger, I'm going to be eating this for dinner and lunch and dinner, so.
Absolutely. This isn't a burger you're going to get every day. You got to have an appetite for this, but I think for the price point it's at, you're getting your money's worth. Now, we haven't even tried the fries yet.
There's fries. They're shoestring style. They seem to be a little less than crunchy. Appear to be seasoned in some way.
Yeah, there's some seasoning on there.
Yeah.
Nothing too heavy. Some pepper, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, remind me of McDonald's quite a bit. Just
yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
They taste like McDonald's fries, too.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe they went across the street to McDonald's and stole some of their fries.
Yeah.
They taste just like them. I think they just put some extra seasoning on there. Otherwise, I mean, they're McDonald's fries. Probably would have been a little bit better if they were hotter.
Yeah.
Because we've been sitting here for a second.
Yeah, getting everything set up. We're lighting issues today.
Yeah.
But pretty solid fries. Not the best I've ever had, but perfectly acceptable. I'd give the fries 2/3. They're okay. I'm not wowed by them, but they're okay.
Same here. I like them better than most shoestring style fries because they taste like the McDonald's fries, which of course just have some kind of odd addiction thing going on there. Because they're not the best in the world, but for some reason everybody loves them.
That's right.
Yeah, but so 2/3 of a thumbs up on the fries as well.
Hey.
Thank you for watching this special edition of OTR. Thank you again to Leslie for helping us out with the idea this week. And make sure you stay tuned for all of our Christmas time festivities.
Oh boy, yeah.
Starting tomorrow.
That's right. Ho, ho, ho time, baby.
No quick chips this week. It's all going to be Crimpus time snack briefs from here on out until Christmas, and you're going to see a couple of special treats tomorrow indeed. Thank you for watching. Follow us on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS, and he's Heel Will Mahoney.
That's right, and take both those handles at Brandon Reich SAS and at Heel Will Mahoney. You can use them on Instagrams also, where just today there's already sneak preview pictures up of this video. So if you were on the Instagrams this afternoon, you'd be in the know that this is coming in a few hours. You wouldn't find that out anywhere else.
That's right.
And you know what else you got to do. No matter where you are on the social media, you always got to use hashtag SnackSociety all day, every day, for all your snacking needs, to get the word out and tell us what you're eating and what you're grubbing on. And you know about that 4 Horsemen.
You gotta like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And just like Kicks, I'm a real live wire.
Oh!
In the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.